I'm Summer, and my virus project is on the bacterial virus called pneumonia. The pandemic pneumonia is linked to the 1918 influenza virus. The bacterial virus pneumonia is very contagious. It killed many people and was connected to the 1918 influenza virus, which I just said. Thankfully, there was a cure found, and they did make a vaccination. Since 2007, there has been no more pneumonia epidemics, but there still has been some people with pneumonia since.
Like Toronto.
Since it is a bacterial virus, it can be more contagious than others. Pneumonia came to be by people breathing in germs after having the cold or the flu. It's where your lungs allow the germs to enter and then spread around your lungs. It is usually found in one lung and can spread to other lobes of the lung, or it can spread to the other lung, so now both lungs have it. A fever or shortness of breath, low energy, may also have a loss of appetite. It can cause pain when breathing or coughing. Vomiting can also be found in younger children. As you can tell, the symptoms of pneumonia are very similar to flu symptoms. The bacterial virus can be spread very easily, so it is good to wash your hands and do other stuff like having proper hygiene to keep yourself protected. The virus pneumonia affected a lot of people from August 2006 to July 2007. Many people were sick and more than 50,000 people died. Pneumonia's first ever outbreak started in Wuhan, China, much like the coronavirus. It affected people, just like I said, from 2006 in August to July 2007. Many people were sick and more than 50,000 people died. Bacterial virus pneumonia was a pandemic. Things that countries have done to prevent pneumonia are washing hands,
Bubbles.
not smoking, yes, this is a barbecue lighter, and having proper hygiene. Keeping proper hygiene is very important so that you can be protected, like I said earlier. Alcohol, drug abuse, secondhand smoking, and even pollution. Having pneumonia can take up to 6 weeks to recover if you are healthy. Pneumonia caused lots of hospitalizations over the time span of a year. No, there is not an outbreak currently happening, but pneumonia can still be found in the lungs till this day. Pneumonia was stopped by having supermarkets and public transportation shut down so that it could not be spread even more. They told people to try and avoid any type of human interaction just in case they were contagious. If they were contagious and they had human interaction, if they were contagious and they had an interaction, then it could have been spread and it can cause more cases of pneumonia, which will make it harder to stop since there's more people with it. Did you know that getting a flu shot can help prevent pneumonia because it is like the flu and is linked to the influenza? 5 years old and under should get vaccinated, and people 65 years and older should also get vaccinated because they are more immune to getting pneumonia. Pneumonia is very life-threatening, which is kind of scary, and can cause complications in the lungs. Thankfully, there is a cure and vaccinations you can get. I felt like I should do pneumonia because I had a interaction with one of my loved ones that had pneumonia, my little brother. On his 5th birthday, he had a loss of appetite and he was puking a lot, which are symptoms of pneumonia. So we took him to the little walk-in clinic, and right away they took him to the hospital. My mom said that was very scary. I did not go because it was just my mom that went, and she said it was very scary. He was then hospitalized with pneumonia for about a couple weeks, 2 weeks, and it was very hard because he's really little, and like I said, pneumonia can be life-threatening which was very scary. The doctor said if he did not have his vaccine, his flu vaccine, it could have gone way worse. That's why I chose pneumonia. That is why you should always get vaccinated. No matter how old you are, you should always get vaccinated. Children 5 and under and 65 and older should mostly get vaccinated, but everyone from all ages should get vaccinated just to prevent it. Project, I learned a lot. I learned that there are certain ages that are more immune than others. I also learned that it's connected to the influenza virus. It caused a lot of deaths and an overflow of hospitalized people, which is kind of crazy. But thankfully there is a cure and there are vaccines to prevent it. It is very contagious and deadly and can be found in the lungs. That is my presentation. I hope you liked it. Yeah.